wabra ye twuma ba mu no wabra ye ne abenfo edi nkomo no ye be pa de pomasi bre kai se o manga nanti da Kwame Minkah meti yi o manga nanti ena wo de ani bre ne ahohoaho a ene akomakoro ene me ko benkuro mu na ya bedwendwo manga na ho wabra ya bo dwadata wo Dwabo Ase o power 97.9 asem na desponso we ka no o de afa nwumi mu ene o fa eye Selina Boate be da say oh yes Ghana ni awo tete Ghana ni awo high Ghana ni awo dwindwin bebre no anadwo wusu sa ugusu awusu. The assurance is simple. The Lord who began it will surely accomplish it. One do shas here. One nimbuta entia. What do you asasi so? Sabotaya the memoir. When you were 3 did that. Oh yes. And ya dream offer home. I dream offer hono. And ya dream pa. Not dream ya dream pa. I dream offer hono. And ya dream pa. One name bonin fa won't die. Say Yamia ye ko wabra bomu na kamia say ase nyame mfiwa e ye ne kwan ya wo fa so na wode what chill bibi wabra nyame ye ko wabra bomu no kamia say ase watwi nani no e ye ne kwan ya wo fa so dia chill bibi mama example ebra suafo no womu ne Yesu etikudu omu anom na mpo no so no na mframa bo dendenden na esuafo no edi omunim de ne omunyansa eye de omu pesa de beya kodo no omutim no enkodwiri ngu anase emmem no sabre na Yesu ada that's one na Yesu ada na sabre no wada e wana osuani Peter de okasa o say na o cheche die what the FM in Ada, who beso befiana, who the Ankoswo. The yes, you sorry no can say, ye men of little faith. Ye men of little faith. One was shem from Mano, not Tiam from Mano, and a Framani Ko. Sabra na yes, what da. Peter Yane na one catcher Peter say, ye men of little faith. No, Sabra ni muna yes, you share ni muse. Nia watch your mono, nia what ye do mumuno. Aye ahotosua na se wo mo hu a wo so mo de to nyame so wo bra mire mu aye den no na Nyankopon Yesu wo hwe ani mu se Peter ne asuafo na aka no wo mo bedan sa su na di forma 9 na di no ma sase no mo yam hwehwe mo ana Yesu apa ye ana Yesu forget about us and what is that Tebi obi wo mu sabre nu no wa hyase bonya me so wo bonya me so bo en wo bob na gu nyame so ana nyame wadwa magu sa ana nyame wayi masi ntensa ana nyame wadi mehwa mo sa masa kawanu tu na fa ho to nyame so na tini di se wonu a wode wo hyase no wode be kwa wie ye pa ya ye fam so my Ghana nyame ni bo obi to say na nyame we kawanu tum wunim kwaya ya ene adepa bi achi wa moje di afurusane a tetrema da abodwem wokoda ka mitwamfo yi kire wa ka be hu sade no wasi asobere wano ate wano to na woda mpam kawanu tum fani di amanyame pega nyame tutum nyame janase fa hu nyina to no so nyagidie woni wu ekacha ho so nyame be wo betia te bia boni bia wo wabra bo bia wo ba betia te ni nyina it's going to shut them up oh yes pataku chata wo betia o nyina come on we give glory to the Lord. Ya come kesi ya ne besi si why crowd miss why crowd we give glory to the Most High. Johnson, I see you didn't get your voice and I ready the clip and I ready His Excellency Nanado Danko Kufuado Nasama wako come from ministerial reshuffle no san common ye twaso ne and then yenim penifo benfo ahodo na ani omo abetwetwe komo Mensa Thompson na da asepa anim Mensa Thompson atwekra tatiti TV Efa asema mampanyin na nado danko Akufo-Addo ekafa fra manfo fra ne se ne ministers ni bi o ma bre o ma prepare o ma bon o mo ntira nchen I was say one your ogide wo mumu na obeye wonye nso a wonye Mensa Thompson atwekra TV eyi nsem bia pie ye ne betwetwe nkomo sisi ye but answer na meko Mensa Thompson so no ade bi si wo join news multi TV no so okay what do you me the baba later get the baba later bakoso amu afidie ne na ha Power 979 Facebook Live TVXYZ Ghana Facebook Live XYZ Broadcasting YouTube Kaisem komo kesi ni si pa na fe ye de agudie mu nsem aba agudie mu nsem si pa na ya so ye tonton sansan maburum ye interviews na ye makwan na mo so mafre na ye che ya dwen say ya ne be kono That's right. That's all we can say. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, my Lord, for the wonderful things you're doing, for the things you're about to do, for the shake-up that is going to take place in this country. There's going to be a shake-up in this country. Adebi Baba Sisa Wamaimu. Your body will be free. Because a Judy for you now, a carbon, you were Judy, you're cheerful. All right, Mensa Thompson wa homano so ono na executive director ma Asepa ebisi Asepa minim said you obesi aka no better Alliance for Social Equity, Accountability and public public accountability ya kwa homano so Mensa Thompson wa homano so ne no entwetwe ko Mensa
Kwame
na desano pay
Kwame anapɛ me ho yɛ na wo nso
nyame na dom ahoɔden wɔ hɔ gidie wɔ hɔ yɛrim sɛ tebia yɛ wɔ mu yi ɛntra wɔ daa ɛnyɛ from hɔ ɛnte wɔ daa mebo ana Mensa
stop perfect
yes
yes
arehwɛm wɔ hɔ fantastic menim sɛ saa spirit ni mu no a wɔde twe mampanyin ne Ghana mpanifo adwen esisi nneɛma bi so wɔ abere a mampanyin na nado danko Akufo-Addo di mu ayɛ baa titiri fa wonso woni dodo na adwenkyerɛ sɛ ɛho abehia sɛ obɛyɛ nsakramu in terms of ne ministers no because wo mususu yemu no bebre abombon bebre abrebe ehunu di omumfa oman Ghana enko na mampanyin se mu amo kasa no ida sɛ mu MPP mu a ida sɛ mu ni adwuma na mu pɛ adwuma ɛna sɛ mu NDC mu a sɛ mu de madwan ne sɛ mu pɛ sɛ mo sɛi aban no ɛne baabi aban no de nani akyerɛ Mensa what asɛm bi afa ho mientie
Kwame me dase na me che wotie for and no pay Kwame maybe I think so for some time Omanpenyi Akufo-Addo ne kasta yemu sebe ensoni the way I say kasa etre Ghana for no she akutera na ban e Ghana for no nyina papa yintimi nya kasa debi enka nkyere Ghana for ayade ha de ne bebre Kwame eye normal back ni ntabi nesi and you now share response on the man you will see say clearly on Antonio for boom mark Ghana but that is even not the issue in this instance Kwame we said in this particular instance one more must from Antonio so on to na no dodo na yo no ane party for
dodo na yo no ane party for
no wow me say baby the way ya ban ni see corner there ye boy who asa from say break the age but baby no make ko there ya he ya 8 ni mo me break here into ya sakraye na fa energy sakra ba wa ban ni nhwe ye betumi see in the next 2 years baby a ye betumi sa Ghana so adwene e fa ye ho a o se wo ni ya kutukum won ti ase wa party for kotna radio so say omo ni dwumadi omo ye jobless
yeah
enti no mo ye saa
omo pa adwuma
na wo de adwuma nko o minister ya ye wani aso when you saw Juma, Ubini says, Yedi, Kwame. A hono na me a hame kakra Kwame. Because Kwame, someone penny a kufa to Shagana for him. So catch and say, California, one missing managing Ghana economy, what the economy, every foundation of the economy, what the Japan family. We are Bobusia, we are here, man, saying, you know, Kwame. They say, Uka Bebia, Obia, and the Sober Ghana, the same view. They say, Ghana, your fire bonds, no junk. Obia, and the Sober Boy, the same view. I say, and chair, Emma, some of them poor, a few days ago, I downgraded Ghana from B- to triple C. Almost at the IMF, 25 years. Shahutira Abagana for so and if you are dollar.
Yeah.
People bore, Fabiana bore.
So what you
say, and say, a Juma Papaya di, the Niasa, Kwame, beside us all Montaigne Kufado. The judgment is very, very, very poor. And I said, some of Martin Segudi too just say, criminal syndicate on our bell on the down over. It's something they are for you.
But on in a swabio, Nina Shoni Bini, especially Seba, Yesika Samon to Yena, or in a swabia saying in a swano. I say a pushy some GDB, I want a casemo. Nasajidi and I didn't know be a wunu, baby a mampenny and each other, person with Tieno, Kakrebi, Wabra and what dance Adianeti was the same interview I can once me with about Bonienti.
From January, February, when the war in Europe began, fuel prices, crude oil prices on the open market had been more than 100. Yeah. And it's being suggested that this significant, this considerable increase from 60 to 100 would have no impact on our domestic situation. It's had a tremendous impact on our balance of payments. Instead of having to look for monies to pay for the crude oil at 64, the Bank of Ghana and the Ministry of Finance is having to look for money to pay for crude, which is over $100 a barrel, and it's been consistently up there since we came. Obviously, that has had a very major negative impact on how our economy is. And it is those developments, food prices, the prices of fertilizer, all of these that have gone through the roof. You are spectators. We're all not just spectators, but we are living these facts. Led us into renegotiating, re-engaging with the fund to see whether they can help us stabilize our balance of payments so we can take off. But the programs that have been put into place by the government, your Bantapa program, the Ghana Cares program, the post-COVID-19 economic recovery program are very serious, solid programs that I'm very confident that it will enable us to get back.
Okay, eti hono ena ni gidie no wono adenti na yentimi ene ni nkɔba nkuro wo se ehye na omodi ato akwan mu obatampa ne ho kro no ba no eno na be ma economy na sa nya won bio
Kwame gidie hunu gidie ini nyina so bia e wo economic Kwame and omantanyi 7 some of the kankunma de kro iti ya oyo bia wo economic
when you mad a grow, men say
just 2 weeks ago, finance minister he announced an IMF program, right? It is confidence that by economy. He say, I buy beer, so open with not the one announce say, oh, IMF now will economic outlook stabilize it because that the IMF brings some confidence and hope in the economy. It gives you that credibility to say, indeed, you are going to restructure things and make things right. If any time you announce an IMF program, your economic outlook, which is done by the rating agencies, becomes stable. Kwame, you announce an IMF program. Finance Minister started for Parliament after a mid-year budget review. And just after these two events, I also think the confidence about the economy. Our economy has been downgraded by Standard & Poor from B- to triple C. This answer again. It's because of confidence. Kwame, the company the finance minister Eddie. Yeah, I'm say IMF. No company California idea. The signal it will send to the capital market. They say Ghana is changing the course of its economy. It is bringing in a new idea to see how they can restructure things and make things right. That alone will bring confidence. That alone would have stabilized the economic outlook even more.
No.
This time around, you have been downgraded. And you say, even after announcing an IMF program, still investors do not have confidence in your economy. Still, investors need to say, Nipana or creative problem, and they will see Canada for some name. No one that's what you. So they feel that nothing is going to change. The direction of the economy is not going to change. And if the direction of the economy remains the same, you are either going to enter into a ditch. So there's no need, you don't have a positive outlook in the future. That is why you have been downgraded. Good oil. Kwame, you Kroma in 2020. Crude prices have fallen to as low as $40 per barrel. Ghana back and making a huge windfall. That's the kind of way. That's the kind of two such organizations in the United States say there be term of crude prices have fallen here about $40 per barrel. And you can't set the petrol sooner also dear want to so into what they went for no who keep it went for no. Kwame, you keep it went for no say when the crude prices goes up again, then you can use that windfall to mitigate the prices. Anything I said, that windfall now during the COVID period now, crude prices are conformed to as low as $40 per barrel. No, that's the kind of persona we are in. But that cano will stabilize the poor prices. Man, if you are yet, what this cano? Who here? The car the man for COVID now. What did you know? Abu Bosnia, I didn't know. Kwame, I mean, also about Kwame, how is Obatampa going to contribute to this economy? How is it going to solve the problem? Your city is far depreciating. Speaking, wow. They say we city do 9 cities to $1.
It's Yanya Day.
9 cities. How is Obatampa going to solve this problem?
Maybe need to mention Yanya Day. His Excellency John Mahama say Yembo Jani Yemfa again, and no dear nebe free maba.
Kwame, Omanpenny we untie. Omanpenny Mahama suggest say. The centralized economic dialogue, and yet, also and you see, the arrogance that a woman with that arrogance. I mean, who say he's thinking the economy. Oh, and you're arrogant. And you know, one can someone arrogant. And the bonnet already Kwame, you see, I am for bar Ghana. A number of those types of organizations, Kenya is shared the IMF guys who came to town. Kwame, and no more, so such organizations, get them my IMF for no. Kwame, Kwame, and this is even just a tip of the iceberg. The economic dialogue you see at Kwame, when you are opening up the economy for conversation for ideas, you have to be truthful to Ghanaians. You have to open up your books to experts to look at your numbers.
That's right.
Bank of Ghana, Bank of Ghana, Kwame. Bank of Ghana, but you almost do a Ghana bonnet.
Mensa,
enti, 1 year, enti, Omanpenny, Mama, on your home, and you don't get it.
Interesting.
1 year.
Mensa, when fancy, and fancy, na the akano, Mattia for near her for your best, na ya to aso de di nkomo wa mensa me da ase wo bra wunyama ye mensa Thompson ene da ase pa no abusuafo ye gira we so ne tumrika na to say the Commonwealth Games no ye tumrika na so ne asesa ye din wo krata so Roger Emmanuel the sports phone akwa krado wo de agudi ebu nsemo bra Power Sports to say the hu on screen so no yes aheyan ye tie Power 97.9 XYZ Broadcasting YouTube. Roger Emmanuel at the say no kwada.
Yeah, Kwame me who ye pana so to say.
You fine. Roger Boja yanko.
Okay, 7 minutes so now the prayer go to 7 bro 197.9 FM so Dwabo Ase platform kese we so no. One in no pay, Yadi Emma our Power 97.9 FM na fe TVS was no pay and some of the dossier permanent in some Nina said the air pa a few summoner Buburuja, Yanina so banana prepare British my boat Taylor, Kojo for son of hello, Community Techre, Emma pay me di and some air permitting Eddie Roger Imano from the sports monarchy. Yes, sir, from just ended come off game a tuja on my friend UK Enra and I be to me a banner and I'm no casino. Yes, I'm saying I'm Yatuma and I don't pay a boss 7 a.m. Now a team Ghana first batch. American cry attach down. I work with the international airport. National so say Ghana Coco Pimono. Yeah, this 5 medals and Eddie Abe Pimo my Genema. Now, Kajan Mr. Medals now. Kebet me and since Sabrata for the comedy. The last bout on to me and continue there. One who ate me a medal bearing my Ghana Tiabano. Yeah, the medals Makuma Konum and I Eddie Abe Pimo Ghana. Not to show me they are good day. Near the Ebium Nemo bronze and a silver medal and a Ghana. Yes, sir, it's me kind. Nanu and I'm Suma coach about to me boy Emma medals na ye jidu dopa as a banner Olympic Games a banner come off game no and as a boxing and a taddy medals e ba e coach ofuri asai and wakasika class nei wa ba no e was simple phone ni kasa ni ebisa ne se e kwan ben and e ya wo fasa de bia odi amateur boxers ne ko tournament no akọ win medals e di ama o magara sire nyinem no emua bia emma openene de atuja se ne so babedu Ghana hasia empelefo bisa ne se e kwan ben pa ne ya wo faso a otumi adi ade no na afi won chechire mu emfa emma Ghana for yente coach Ofori Asare
6 Commonwealth Games and I will win medal always. We went to the Olympic Games, so it is about time for them to ask why Ghana should build the capacity to be able to have officiating officials all over the place. Now we are doing it, but we are doing it alone. We don't have support inside there, and so all the things that we are going through, I think it's very, very difficult. There are countries that we are better than them, but because of the kind of capacity that they've built, everywhere they are there, it helps them a lot. So I'm pleading to our country that we should take a whole lot of people to train them to be part of the officiating officials. We should have the ITOs. We should be part of the it's not only we bring athletes and then we come and perform and then other people will be taking decisions against us. If not because of that, our medals will be more than what we have now. That is what I'm pleading for now. I've taken it like you are schooling and your father doesn't have money. You still force yourself to do something. That's why I always say that we are not looking at.
And here's some coach for Asare Ghana amateur boxing. Coach and some of the Janwechi was say about for Joseph Kwame. Naka was in a live fight. No, coach Genomus Abranton Timiako and a coach at Chirimientia. Last minute, Abranton Folly Seka went to Yanam Afama Ghana.
Yes, because maybe next time, next time all African games, maybe let me have a go. And now Olympics game, let me have a go. But then Yamia say, what's semi final? And I'm in far silver. Me call me final and I didn't malaria any comfort. Okay. Yeah, me check up. Me see me to me Kuba. Me hope say me can't say me to me but my daughter say me to me Kuba. Wakache say me to me Kuba. Me do of him say me to me but you need there me maybe a very happy or maybe we catch Ghana for say almost pretty good because all African games Olympics go to the better Ghana. We are say making profession because we bad my good news it's really for good and yes say me good crap.
Eti na tonu yesema brante fana Joseph Kwame Ase oye boxer na ka oko jirem di amagana ne last fight no wait me akosa se okoyare ye na wo chechirem se empa ho na emre wonanim se wo hwe games outdoor competitions outdoor da kana ni ma ojiri so kwa obetimi agikore ne magara sa so on de go ni de wonani sie pa Joseph Kwame ensem no Abigail Kwatin onim se ono se ko jirem wo America to di magana woro se ne matimi akoyi amfa mana no so akase kakra chechirem ne enti e ono so ekọ juruma di na se ne matimi akọ no se ene amafo so ram di subo abobo Ghana Athletics Association se da bi maye fa subo no emmo Ghana Athletics Association yenti Abigail Kwatin and so some on also kind.
To do their best to, make sure we are in camp, we are taking care of as soon as we leave here. Most of us actually have injuries coming in and actually leaving here. The point is what happens once we leave this place. This is a question I asked and I never really got an answer to. What are we going to do when we leave here? Because I don't live in Ghana and so are other athletes who live in Ghana. Once we get there, are they going to do anything making sure that we are actually healed and actually preparing, having the necessary things that we need to actually make sure, say, when they call us in 2023, we can show up injury-free and actually make sure, say, we are fully prepared. And other than injuries and stuff, I think say being able to camp us and also make sure say after this very competition, we are not just left until the next meet so that they just call us to come and compete. They should actually do something. Make sure that, this person who is actually has the potential of winning medal, or this person who could actually improve in this area is on the right track and the person is actually being taken care of, being checked up on. And making sure so you track their progress instead of just waiting, say, a month or 2 weeks prior to competition and then you start calling athletes.
Etano yes some Abigail Kwatin Ghana Amira so to America my Ghana ni some no so kan no yenko association football na ye so because so no say eno an yakopo bi epuma kwemo ma Costa Rica to say under 20 man World Cup no etimi esha se kama nyame aduma ye hwe no say na games rebeto so ochira Ghana airborne na ochira no Ghana hwe no say 5 o'clock GMT na Ghana match rebetimi abasa Ghana ye ni o my friend say US na betimi so Eddie Aridos kama to ochina na sa match no eba sanam so ema me new kasere coach Benfoko na afeni other technical team members no omo anemu 21 players a wonom ekwako giremu Eddie ama o my Ghana serebe ya game a nyame adomo ochina eba so no Ghana ebetimi so afa nkunumdie na se no so se Ghana ye ni US ebo wie pe ye hwe no se ni Japan so ebetimi Aridos na afa ye ni Netherlands so ebetimi Eddie atintam so a eno e group D games a wodo eno ebeba so a Ghana fo nyina ebon pa se nyame adum na ochina emayo no etitoma bibia se betimi akoye edi ama the Black Princesses of Ghana na se no so se Black Princesses no ono mo technical advisor se na technical team na etie technical advisor eye mama efe no Noel Hepte wono ana so no eye technical advisor na se technical director edi ma team no eno achi Benfoko head coach edi ma the Black Princesses of Ghana and afi Imoru eye Amadu wono so eye assistant coach 1 and afi assistant coach 2 no eye Dora eye Zuta wono so eye assistant coach 2 wono so goalkeeper trainer eye Nasam Yakubu wono so eye goalkeeper trainer and afi team doctor eye Dr. Mebe Abua wono so eye fichena wono so team no so munyina boase bibian so ebetimi akwenese no so se welfare manager eye Ora Alex eye Bewu wono so eye welfare manager edi matim no na se weni penfo Europea omunyina boase be ya the Black Princesses of Ghana enso nyame atum ochina wo ejina kono no nema ebekoye enso edi amayente no eye nsema efi the Black Princesses of Ghana wono camp no so abaye free ho na yemfa ni enchiremo wo se mofo no a de akafo mperefo etena ase na ansa na beko kafo ensensem no so no onim se me no kase de mperefo de atudwa se Bet Power Premier League no nyame eye aduma mperefo hwe no so ochira ada fishers no ebetimi ababontena hwe ya hwe team sauro ni obia obetimi so eni na Asia se why na Sante Kotoko Asia no why na House of Folk Asia no and afi new promoted clubs ni nyina no when no ni omo Asia na afi ochena yema wosi na no se besia ko na mo se no so se new teams omo abepie mu e wo Ghana Premier League ase afi ya wuro mu no wono ebe jireme sia ka no se Tamale City wono se sesei wono se ababa wuro mu sase na so Treman FC enso abepie mu na afi Kotoko Royals omo nyina e clubs a omo se na pie mu na afi Samatex we e 4 clubs as se de me do ka se Ghana Premier League no wono mu eberum na se no so se Ashanti Gold de odugu baba yen perfo eja omkwan a wo de omko division 2 na afi akwakosi akan na As Gold Air division 2 no na awose division 2 no so ye bo playoff na afi ye teams a wono ebeba be pie mu division 1 esa se Interlies so every division 1 a wono se Air division 2 anu enanam so man perfo ayen hye se nyame eyaduma perfo hwe no se fini ya ekopem eda kwesera no wono edi 3 days esio na afi mo abo playoff ahe team ono se ebetimi abepie mu ho na afi nim akoye kamana no na perfo edi atuja se Agbogba FC wono efi Volta region omo eni na God from Greater Accra as ebetimi dia readers so much no perfo kire se Juliet eye apia na perfo apana se wonyire mu na afi onto ayerem se be ebetimi anya team a wono se ebetimi abepie mu owo division 1 na afi bibia so akoye yefrio na efa ni enchireba se mufroma CAF Champions League CAF Confederation Cup nyame adoma afi we ebetimi abase national so se September and House of Folk na afi Kumasi Asante Kotoko wono ejina konanu a hade CAF mperefo tena se momo di draw no ade shisha se mperefo aja tum se bobo kafa na House of Folk de womo the first round ono mu nsia kan second round and a house ebetimi se wiem nti ye hwenum se e team a ye fene AS Douane from Burkina Faso ono mo hwem se mu ane team a ye fene se ASB ye Bamako womo efi o ma fene Bali ebetimi dia widas ne obedi nkunum no wono ene oni house ebetimi ehia na se no eyen hihia CAF mperefo ayenti sa match no eye between 14th ekopem 17th of September and a performa sa game no eno so ebetimi abase na ewremu ewo CAF Champions League no so akotoko de wono first round ombegiremu na afem Asia Kensile bi na perefo ede atuja se omo match no ede ebaso between 16th and 18th September and a sa game no ebetimi abaso a Asante Kotoko ehwenum se omo se ni team a ye from se Kidiago FC wono FC Burkina Faso ana omo ni Asante Kotoko ebetimi dia readers se nyame boa na se omo edin kunum dia na se omo se no progress so e dia come no nteno ye hihia CAF mpenefo ayere wonsem matifo na nura Ora Patrice Mochepe wono akasa ewrem ewo dwumede na se ana odi atuja se emperefo ehwenem se nyame eyaduma ya de CAF ono super cup no ade emperefo ekirem se omo alanche no so ana emperefo de atuja sika omo de wrem no edos yepa close to $100 million enu yesika wono mo edi ewrem na no ana emperefo de atuja se wo betimi agi sa kruwa no emperefo hwenem se sika be $1 million no akwa bia so wonsas ebetimi aka eno eyensema opani a ye fa na Patrice Mochepe dia tuja nochi ana o se enka no hwe ye bo CAF Champions League ne kan CAF Champions League ne nkon ba wo se enchekra emperefo ebesi se di no na afem ayere African Champions League wo se eno ye hihia emperefo esanse eno so no omo di sika puduo pa ena eno so no omo esanse edi bewuro mu tenu ye nsema owura fa na Patrice Mochepe wono eye CAF president ensem a wono so edi atuja ere won se mama yetifo ye local transfer news kakra na fe ye nkwa mo ne sorry ensem no so dia oda woni etirem ewo clubs na kacha mafogusu a omo sign players ni pi na no ana say reporter ababetuja ne se ebobo kafana Accra Lions ono midfielder ye fana Abdul Rashid aye Abubakar sisi ameno kasira kodwemu ewo my fana se Bosnia Herzegovina hono ana okwakosi akan edi amatibe fana FK aye Sarajevo ho ana Brighton edna ni kira sisi de ono se ekwakosi na kan sisi de Diana Stars ono se consider se medium left fullback ye fana se Bright Angel sisi ameno kasidi ora se performing na reach agreement a ora se Jenny Diana Stars no no akosi akan edi ama bobo connect no eyensem na se abayere wonsem emative sasena Asante Kotoko omo na awrem awa Cameroon ema brand se for Thomas Pelly awono defender mapa sisi ameno kase de Asante Kotoko abrant no abawrem o Ghana oba be sign dem akrobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko ora so bobo connect no eyensem no se ba na wonim se abrant na wosi akare ma hasefuka perefo ade no atu transfer na anaasɛ ɔmo asake no ɛyɛ aberante fɛnɛ Frederick Ansaboche no a aberante no ɛde statement bi ba abɔntene ayerɛ ho yie pa asan sɛ ɔkyerɛ mu sɛ Hasen mpanimfoɔ se ɛdena to transfer ne ho kɔdeba wɔkɔ secretary sanko wɔkɔ akɔgye ne letter na akɔ no sɛ akɔpɛ team bi abɔ kɔkɔ tena hɔ sa mpanimfoɔ mfie no kora afei mpanimfoɔ ka kyerɛ no sɛ ɔnkɔ na akyiri ɔnsan so mbra na afei ɔmagye letter wɔse transfer window sɛ nkyɛ yɛ ba batum ti saa deɛ na ɛkɔ so no nyade a ne bo adwu so kora sa sɛ bo a ɔbo a Hasa kesi ɔsidi ma Hasa nyina no nei ɛkame asɛ mpanimfoɔ ɛyɛ yi ne kawa ɛde afa ne kɔnto gyiri sɛ asɛ mpanimfoɔ ne no ɛntwa yie nti ɛno yɛ sɛm a aberante frɛ Frederick Ansaboche de tuyɛ nyame adom no awia yɛ ba saa asɛm no yɛbɛdom suko yi pɛsan sɛ nsɛm aberante no de ato gya no na ɛsɛ ɛmu ɔdu yie paa ɛno ɛyɛ nsɛm no so ɛfia no ma no sɛ abayɛ Kwame no ne asɔre sɛ wonom sɛ na nyame yɛ adom ɛwɔ Finland abɔnten so a yɛde a yɛ UEFA Super Cup no ɛno ɛba sɛ no yɛ FC Barcelona ɔnom ɛhwɛ nom sɛ ɔmo ani tim a sɛ ɔmo nso mmɔde bɔkɔ nkan ɛfɛ Frankfurt ɔmo ɛna Europa no ɔmo gye no sɛ ɔmo ne ɔmo ɛna ɛbɛtumi ɛde awida so didin dia ɛno sɛ nya asɛm ketewa korate sɛ hwan ɛna ɛbɛtumi adi nkonim ɛwɔ saa game no nso ɛbɛtumi nso aba so saa sena sei report ɛba no sɛ aberante ɛfɛ Philip ɛyɛ Kostic sisi amene okase deɛ ɛsɛ amene okase de Juventus ɔno mo reach agreement a ɛyɛ 17 million euro to 18 million euros ɛno ɛyɛ sika ɔmo ne Frankfurt ɛtumi reach agreement sɛ aberante no ɔmo pie mu na afei ɔmo si akan ɛmfama Juventus sɛ na nneɛma si kɔ no na ɛsɛ nɛ Super Cup ɛba sɛ nya deɛ aberante no bɛtumi agyina mu ɛsi akan ɛde ma Frankfurt wɔn mo bobo kontanu nsɛm a ɛno sɛ ɛba na wokɔ Manchester United ɔmo akakyɛ report ɛba no sɛ wɔn mo panyin a ɔno ɛyɛ sporting director yɛfrɛ John Murdoch ɛsɛ report ɛba no sɛ